All right, y'all, the time is here. This house, the haunted house in Sydney, Australia. I've been here for the last, I don't know how many days. I haven't been vlogging because I've been working on the biggest project of my life. All my energy, all my purpose, everything into this project. I am now, for the first time, going back to the city that destroyed me, Los Angeles, California, and taking back ownership of my life and my power and throwing the biggest event that Los Angeles has ever seen on July 15th. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, remember this date and time because this is gonna be talked about the day this happened. We just birthed the next Coachella. We just birthed the next major music concert festival.
Yeah, Suzanne and Peter, very strange situation. You see a completely empty Greek theater. It's not supposed to be that way, though. It's actually supposed to be completely sold out for a show that was supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but never did. It's a YouTuber who I believe goes by the name of FOUSEY. So instead, what happened is some kind of generic threat, possibly a prank. There was some murmurs of possibly a suspicious package or something. So the Greek had to essentially be evacuated. We watched a bunch of frustrated people come out here leaving Griffith Park, but look at this. The YouTuber himself is actually on top of a car, and he's been talking to a bunch of his fans down here, holding his own little impromptu event. So there he is on top of the vehicle right there with the crowd.
Tyler Perry put me in this movie!
This wasn't the venue YouTuber Yusuf Erakat, known as FOUSEY, had in mind. He organized and promoted through social media what he called the Hate Dies, Love Arrives concert at the Greek Theater. But when someone called in a bomb threat, 1,500 concert goers had to evacuate.
To start off this video, what is July 15? Well, it's a date, but a YouTuber called FOUSEY, or as you know him, FOUSEYTUBE, decided to create an event, a concert in 5 days or 7 days about hate dies, love arrives, and it's a positive concert to spread positivity, peace and love. He claimed that it was gonna end racism and that it was going to change the world. And I'm a fan of FOUSEY and I want the best for him. And I was with the July 15th. Well, I didn't buy a shirt, but I was like, yeah, let's be more positive in life because positivity attracts positivity and negativity attracts negativity. So I was with it. And he said like big artists were coming, but I was doubting that because we never know what's gonna happen. We all witnessed TanaCon happening, so people had bad expectations about this event. And he was like, Drake's coming, J. Cole, Kanye, Floyd Mayweather's gonna be there, Ellen DeGeneres, like DJ Khaled, like he was name dropping so many famous people's name. And it was a concert to spread positivity. All tickets were free. But when the tickets got released, it was sold out apparently, and people were selling them for like $100, $500, $1,000. I was watching it live on YouTube and I saw the chat and everything that was going on, and the show didn't start yet. But why live stream before the show even starts? Because it looked so empty. Not even 100 people are there yet. Not even 1,000 people showed up yet. But the crowd starts coming in. The DJ was so whack, was not into it. He was doing nothing. He's like this, and then he takes the mics and bruh, oh no. He was straight up boring, and thank God Adam Sala was there because he entertained the crowd. But it was like, oh my God, there's so many people, but it's so empty. First artist that comes, it's about hate dies, love arrives, but the first artist that comes on is called Lit Poppy. And Lit Poppy, let me tell you, Lit Poppy is fucking trash. It's an event that fucking promotes positivity, and he sings a song about everyone was confused, and he sang the song like 3 times, and FOUSEY admitted that he didn't even listen to the artist that he booked. He never listened to their song, and he was shocked when he heard Lit Poppy saying, "Dick like a bitch sucking on my dick." And you organize this event and you don't even listen to the artist's music. Then Lit Poppy leaves, thank God, and also the YouTubers that were there. We can see it in FaZe Rug's vlog. When Lit Poppy starts to open his mouth, everyone starts laughing and they're like, what the fuck is happening? It's about positivity, but he says, "Big bitch sucking on my dick."
I can't put that in my vlog.
Then YouTubers came to the fucking stage and oh my god, I cringed. You see Alex Wasabi, FaZe Rug, Keemstar, Adam22. Well, Adam22 comes later, but other Cloud Gang members, I think Carrington and Keemstar takes the mic. Obviously, Keemstar doesn't know what to say. Let's get right into the news. Yeah, fuck, hate, go love, FaZe Rug talk. Like, he didn't know what to say. Just the, yeah, fuck, hate. Like, I knew he didn't know what to say because it was so cringy and awkward. And FaZe Rug is like that. What's up, LA? Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the YouTubers that are here. Like, he doesn't understand. It's not like VidCon or playlist. It's like a concert, and he's like, thank you for coming, for supporting us. You're not supporting the creators. You're like supporting the movement or whatsoever. But anyways, he was okay. And he's like, oh yeah, we're all here for positivity now. Let's go, Alex Wasabi. And Alex Wasabi was like, what's good? And all of that. I sound really weird imitating their voice. Then Adam22 shows up. One of his rapper, DC the Don, I think is his name, raps. And he was dope. But the crowd, oh my god, the crowd was so dead. Like, there were 3 people I saw on stream turning up with the artist performing. Everyone was like dead silent, just with their phones like that. Like, oh my god, I'm recording. Like, not hyped up, not turned up. It's a fucking concert with rappers here and they're like just waiting. But I get why they were like that, because the majority of the people that came to this event are FOUSEY's fans and they want to see him, and he said that Drake was going to be there. But now a good artist showed up. DC the Don was good, but Drax was like really good. Like, I really liked what he performed. And I was like, yes, finally people are coming. Another good guy is performing, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait for the rest of the show. And then the stream goes black and the audio is gone. I was watching and I was like, okay, maybe it's a malfunction and it will come back. But I'm waiting for like a minute and I'm like, this is not normal. So I check out Twitter and Adam22 tweeted out that FOUSEYCon, that's what he called it, got shut down. And the people that worked there said that it was a power outage, and you can see in FaZe Rug's vlog, lights are still on. So they were lying, but to protect them, but someone did a bomb threat on the Greek theater, and the Greek theater, it's not the first time they had a bomb threat, and I don't know why FOUSEY didn't think about having a bomb threat at the Greek theater, because the Greek theater had many bomb threats and they have a procedure of what to do when it happens, and they did it. And police was involved, saw FaZe Rug's vlog and Adam saw his vlog, and it was insane. Just the amount of police and the SWAT team that showed up because of a bomb threat. And also IRL streamers, Hampton Brandon was there, and Sam Pepper. And Sam Pepper got arrested, and I'm gonna talk about this later towards the end of the video. FOUSEY never showed up to his event before the chaos. He was in his hotel room listening to God's Plan, praying, shaving his beard at the barbershop or something like that. He was chilling at his hotel and watching the stream. It is your event. You organized this event and you're not even there. And he's like, it's not about me. It's about all of you. It's not my event. It's your guys' event. So I'm just gonna show up when it's my time to perform. But as an organizer of an event, you have to be there from the start. And that's what I don't understand, why he didn't show up at the beginning. All of his friends were there. Alex Wasabi, Lord DIY, FaZe Rug, Keemstar was there, and the Cloud Gang was there, and he never showed up in time. And when he comes there, he can't even get to his own event, and it got canceled. And he's like, oh my god, Drake's gonna be there if we have 2 million concurrent viewers on this live stream, which was not going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. And people were like, yo, he's fucking nuts. He's going crazy. But then he decides, okay, I'm gonna go on top of a car of the car of my Uber driver, and I'm gonna make a speech, a motivational speech, and talk about my suicidal thoughts and my bipolar and depression, like what he did at the streamies basically. And then everyone shows up around a fucking car. He's on top of a car screaming the song Energy by Drake. Keemstar coming in the crowd, and he has a documentary team, and Keemstar is doing a documentary on the event that FOUSEY did. And he said he did it because he was inspired by Shane Dawson's docu-series about TanaCon. And he did that, and then FOUSEY screams, look at me, look me dead in the eye, motherfucker. I love you as a brother, blah, 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 blah. But then he starts screaming at Keemstar because he's making a documentary of the event failing, but Keemstar was gonna do a documentary no matter what happened. And also, he did this event, FOUSEY, and he did a song. He spent $20,000 on a music video for the song. And he was like, it's gonna be #1 on a Billboard Hot 100, 350 million views in 3 months. The song's gonna be a club banger. It's gonna be played in every single radio station. And that was fucking, everyone was like, okay, it must be like a good rap song if he's saying that. He plays the song on top of the car. Guys, the event is called Hate Dies, Love Arrives. And you can see there are 4 ghosts on the banner of the event. The song he released is called 4 Ghosts. Keep in mind, this event is called Hate Dies, Love Arrives. The song is a diss track against Rice Gum. A diss track against Rice Gum. Hate Dies, Love Arrives, and this fucking idiot releases a diss track on Rice Gum.
Rice ain't got no spirit, got no deeper layer. One ghost writer, one ghost Fortnite player.
What are you thinking? And then he explained that, oh, he was gonna come up on stage and I was gonna say like, oh, You see that now, let's turn it to love and all of that stuff. And oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I don't know why. It's called Hate Dies Love Arise, and you release a fucking diss track on Rice Gum. Rice Gum said on stream, Fousey's like the homie, but now he's like irrelevant. Fousey, you can't accept that while you were not uploading, that you were called irrelevant. Like, you were not making money on YouTube. You weren't making videos on YouTube. Yes, you were streaming on Twitch and making money on Twitch, but you weren't really that popular during this year. And that's why he said you were irrelevant. And he said, we're the homie. He's the homie though. But he just said this. It's not a big deal. He makes a fucking diss track. The diss track promotes the event called Hate Dies Love Arrives, and it supposedly supports positivity, and that's not what he did. That is, yes, it's about positivity, but why release a fucking diss track on Rice Gum? That's what I don't understand. And then Keemstar confronts him about him. Hate Dies Love Arise, but you release a diss track. Then Fousey gets mad. Then he yells at Keemstar, because of you, I wanted to kill myself. And he was fucking screaming, rolling up his fucking shirt like a crop top, going fucking insane. And oh my god, and I was a fan. I don't even know if I'm a fan of Fousey anymore. And his fans believe everything that he says, everything that he does. He was going insane and people were clapping and watching him and not doing anything and not worrying about if something's wrong. He should get help. No one, everyone was screaming, go Fousey, fuck Keemstar, go Fousey. And oh my god, like, I was really like upset. And I was really worried for Fousey. Then the speech on the car is over. Police shuts it down. July 15 is over. We are now July 16. That was yesterday as I am recording this. Nothing is happening. YouTubers release videos. FaZe Rug, Adam Saleh, Keemstar released the trailer of the documentary, but it's clearly not over. And also, who else? Alex Wasabi vlogged, I think, but he didn't edit or release the video yet. Who else made videos about it? There was Adam22 that did a video about it. A lot of people are talking about this event. He said July 15 is gonna be the biggest event ever. Everyone's gonna talk about it because of how much of a success it was. People are talking about it because how much of a fail it was, and what you said to Keem and you on top of the car with helicopters and news coverage. Like, that's why people are talking about it, because it was a huge flop. Last night, Adam22 and Shane Dawson were doing a podcast, and I was watching because I'm a huge Shane Dawson fan. I followed him for like 10 years on YouTube, and I have his books. I'm a huge fan, I love his content, and I just wanted to see him talk with Adam22. And now they're talking about Fousey and his event, and out of nowhere, Fousey interrupts the interviews and comes in, and he's like, oh my god, Shane Dawson has a lot of views, I need to talk to him, I want him to talk about what this event was. I want to hang out with him. So he fucking talks to Shane Dawson for an hour. He's not even letting him talk that much. And Shane's like listening to him. Like, okay, I'm listening. Like, that was crazy. And I was listening to Fousey and I was like, okay, now I get what he's coming from. Now I get what he wants to do. Now I know why he made a diss track on Rice Gum with this event. And then Keemstar comes in. Therefore, it's the biggest live stream or podcast that YouTube witnessed. This is like the biggest, like, I know there was KSI Joe Weller and there's gonna be KSI Logan Paul, but literally, Adam22, Shane Dawson, FOUSEY, and Keemstar in the same room live on the podcast. That is insane. Who would have thought this was going to happen? And then Keemstar comes in, and now they're asking him question, when you were down in your career, and then FOUSEY's like, nah, I never was irrelevant. I was never down. I always had success. I always had views. I never got irrelevant. And he didn't want to admit that the time that he didn't upload videos and that he was streaming on Twitch, like, he wasn't popping on YouTube. He wasn't doing much on YouTube. And he's always saying, oh no, I've been in the game, even when I didn't upload. And he didn't want to admit that he wasn't relevant in the YouTube game. And that's what I was like, okay, something's weird about it. And then he starts to talk about Drake. Let's talk about Drake. Yes, I have a shirt with Drake. And also, I'm going to see Drake and Migos at Montreal in September. But FOUSEY now is talking about the story of meeting Drake. And he talks about it for fucking 15 minutes. He's like, oh my god, I wrote everything down on Twitter, Keem. This is gonna be good. And then he's like, oh my god, we went to the wrong club, blah, blah, blah. And he's name dropping people. Oh, I met Benjamin Kicks, Ludacris, Drake's manager's manager. Ovio Johnny I was on the phone with. Drake's barber. I was barber or tattoo artist, I don't know. And then he's name dropping those people. Next thing you know, I'm next to Shawn Mendes. I'm with Ludacris. Then Drake's right hand guy is there. And then the circle makes a path. And I see Drake with my own eyes. I see Drake. I met Drake. We were this close, faces to faces. But we never talked. I was talking to his right-hand guy. He was supposed to come. I invented the 2 million concurrent viewers. I manifested this because I wanted it to happen. I wanted 2 million concurrent viewers on this live stream. He was going insane. Shane Dawson was next to him like, what the fuck is going on? It was my interview, and now he comes in, Keemstar comes in, and then he finishes the story, and Keemstar's like, so you just looked at Drake. Then FOUSEY's like, no, I met Drake. Okay, meeting someone is talking to them and introducing yourself, but you just looked at him. You never talked directly to him. You were in front of him, you were next to him, this close, but you never talked. You just looked at Drake. No, we met, but we were looking at each other and he was supposed to come, and Drake was the fucking headline of his event, July 15, with Drake's face everywhere. Drake's face was everywhere. Drake could sue FOUSEY and take actions for putting his face everywhere in his event. Like, he could do that. And oh my god. Then things go crazy, and then he said Ticketmaster will help him do another event, which is good because it sucks. It's not FOUSEY's fault that there was a bomb threat, but it's the reaction that he had and what he said and what he did and said on the No Jumper podcast. And then Shane Dawson leaves. Then they're still talking, and then Sam Pepper and Ice Poseidon come into the podcast. And Sam Pepper talks about his story when he got arrested. He talks about Roman Atwood's manager, John Fitzpatrick or whatsoever. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, this awkward there, and he said that he was insulting him and making fun of him because of the controversy that Sam had, and Country, Roman's bodyguard and FOUSEY's bodyguard during the Roman versus FOUSEY tour, is pushing him, and John fucking took Sam Pepper's live stream kit, his phone, then he gave it back, and he said that John or Country said to the police that Sam Pepper had a bomb attached to him, and he got arrested. And this is really serious shit. And Sam Pepper is saying that to FOUSEY, and you know what Mr. FOUSEY says? I know it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's someone that was watching your stream that probably did this. I know it's not your fault that everything happens, but the energy that you bring, the energy that you give is creating this. You live off of drama. You make money off of drama. You always get hit every single day. You're always into fights. So because of the lifestyle and the energy you choose to live in, you attracted this. Then Sam Pepper, everyone was like, what the fuck, FOUSEY? Because Sam Pepper has an energy of getting hit a lot, getting into fights. It's because of him that John and Country did this and made the police believe that there was a bomb on him. Why would Sam Pepper invent and make up this story? FOUSEY's like, oh, you attract this energy, so because of the way you live, that's why this happened to you. That's why they did this to you. This makes no sense. And Sam Pepper confronts him and he's like, what the fuck are you saying? You're surrounding yourself with yes men. And FOUSEY says, yeah, I have yes men around him and I give them money because they're my friends. I tell them your family's safe, your kids are safe with me, everyone around you is safe because I'm gonna give you money. So FOUSEY, there's only yes men with him because he gives them money. He's like, okay, I'm gonna give you money, but you're gonna agree with it. He probably didn't say it like that, but it shows that they're friends with him because he gives them money and he's like giving them money so they can say, yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, make a diss track on Rice Gum about a positive event. Do that. They just wanted the fucking money that he gave them. He spent his money, his own money into this. And Sam Pepper's like, you're not surrounded by good people. They're always saying yes to you. They're yes men. And he's like, yeah, they're yes men. They're there for me. I support their family. And he just admitted that he gives money to his circle so they can agree with him. That's fucking crazy. And then he gets so mad at Sam Pepper. He stands up, screams at him, calls him a bitch, plays his fucking diss track, and he's name dropping Bella Hadid in the track, and then he brags because now he's dating Simi, and he's like, oh my god, Bella Hadid was in the DMs, and she said EXO like the weekend, ha 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 ha, and he's bragging about Bella Hadid and him talking in the DMs, and he's like, oh my god, she wrote EXO, and he's like, oh my god, I talked to Bella Hadid, hey everyone, Bella Hadid is in my DM, she wrote EXO. EXO doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean that she wants to fuck you or suck your dick. I don't know, like, you have a girlfriend and you're bragging about, oh my god, I could smash Bella Hadid. Imagine if she's seeing this, which I would be surprised. I don't think she ever wants to see you or talk to you. Like bragging about Bella Hadid in the DMs, like, come on, man. And everyone was like, okay, now I get where he's coming from. And when Sam Pepper confronted him, FOUSEY just went downhill and people around the internet are fucking laughing at him because he just made fun of himself. Hey, guys, love arrives, but you're a bitch, Sam Pepper. You're a bitch, you're a bitch. I met these people. Kylie Jenner was at the party. Shawn Mendes, Drake, Bella Hadid in the DMs. Oh, DJ Khaled. I'm friends with DJ Khaled's manager. I made a video with DJ Khaled. And people are fucking laughing at him, and Adam22 like pretended to like, yeah, FOUSEY, go for it, but he was laughing at him because he was like, this dude's fucking insane, but do what the fuck you want. And it ends with FOUSEY being so mad and having his ego build up and build up and build up that he fucking leaves. And for the rest of the stream, Adam22 and Sam Pepper talk about fucking FOUSEY like he's surrounded with yes man, and he's always doing controversy and clickbait, and FOUSEY just looked really bad when Sam Pepper came in this podcast. It was Shane Dawson's podcast, and FOUSEY's like, oh my god, they're talking about me, I need to go there. And then Keemstar sees FOUSEY there and he's like, okay, what the fuck's going on? I need to ask him questions. And everything was good. I was like, yes, everything's solved, but he just did this to Sam Pepper. There has been more updates. I'm gonna put a screenshot of the article. The Blast News just made an article exclusive. Sources close to Drake say he was never booked to perform at YouTuber FOUSEY's concert, and this is the first he ever heard of him. He never said that. He just said that he looked at Drake, and Drake's team confirmed that they have never heard of FOUSEY, and it has been the first time that they heard of him. So FOUSEY lied to his fans and manipulated the fans to make them believe that Drake was coming to his event. And now PewDiePie made an entire video about FOUSEY.
He's the kind of YouTuber whose ego is so big that literally he can't not take any form of criticism. And I'm sure he's gonna watch this video going, oh my god, PewDiePie talked about me, guys. Wow, I'm such a big deal. No, you're not. I wanted to be clear. I'm making this video specifically to ridicule you.
So I'm gonna end this video right here. I don't know if there will be one part or two parts. I don't really know. I filmed for a long time, and I'll end it because everything is over. Well, FOUSEY's gonna go see a therapist. That's what he said on Twitter, because he talked with Casey Neistat. And yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. There's not a lot of updates or new stuff going on around this subject. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share this video. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can follow me on my social medias that will be in the description down below, and you can turn on the bell for notifications when I post. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.